I'm not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead.
Yes, of course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you're a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water. I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
I should not be surprised that the living vampire is a walking contradiction.
I do sound like a paradox, don't I? But give me a moment to explain. As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just two ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence. In the end, science is more powerful than a spell.
You should share these ideas with Tony.
I have. He made jokes about my hair.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Thankfully, this conversation has been more enlightening. Thank you for the time, Hunter.
I'd love to cross swords with you. I'm gonna need a back.
The hunter stalks its prey. How do you sleep at night?
Is there a problem?
No, I'm literally asking how you manage to sleep at night. Here, at the Abbey.
What keeps you awake?
Not including Strange and his 3 in the morning chanting. The roar of the ocean, winds moaning through the rafters, the little girl in the tattered dress who croaks, "I know what you did," from my bedside mirror.
Ah, you mean Prudence. She says that if you do not wash your hands after using the restroom.
I get the sense you aren't taking this seriously.
I get the sense you are not taking your personal hygiene seriously.
Oh, you want me to admit this is Strange, don't you? No, no way. I can figure this out on my own. Think, Tony, think. What if I slept in the suit? Turn the sound dampeners on? Set it to vibrate if there's an emergency? Huh.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created. You need to put a stop to their little test.
Looking at me?
focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Is that it? Let's do it! I'm on it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Too late to stop now.
Crossover.
That's a neat trick. Ought to make things interesting. Payback's gonna be fun.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Behold their passage!
Anyone that touches me is going down. About time. Never seen that before. Game over.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Get ready.
We will not fall that easily. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. A pointless endeavor.
supposed to hurt?
They're almost here. Hold position.
Keep it up. I'm not worried. Here we go. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lacking. Here, this should help. No change in plans? So that's how that works.
Watch close.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
What have you learned today? I hope you learned your lesson. Ouch! Try harder than that.
Reinforcements inbound.
Come get it. Done waiting.
I think you got it.
I'm gonna rip you a new.
That's one hell of a move. It's on.
Nice move, bub.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
How's it going?
You're the best girl. You know that, right? You have not set anything on fire today, have you? Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Feeling good today, girl?
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.